All right, so supersaturated solutions, what are they all about? Well, first off, it's very complicated to make a supersaturated solution. If I go to my simulation here and I continue to add drink mix, it's never going to get to a point where it's super saturated. I actually have to manipulate it a little bit further. So what happened in the video? Well, I have here the first clip. Notice that he first made a saturated solution because notice how there's more sugar dissolved in there, or he's attempting to dissolve more sugar than can be dissolved. I can tell that because notice how the solution is cloudy. That means not all the sugar has dissolved. So how did he attempt to push more to dissolve? Well, he put it in the microwave. So he heated up the solution until he got more of the sugar to dissolve. At that point, he allowed the solution to cool back down to room temperature. So those are the three steps for how you make a supersaturated solution. So step number 1, you make a saturated solution. Step 2, heat it up. And step 3, cool it down. So that creates a supersaturated solution, which technically has more solute dissolved in it than can be dissolved at a specific temperature. So how can I tell I have one of these supersaturated solutions? Well, what happens is I can put in more solute. So what happens when he put in more solute? He had a very elaborate process for how he put in more solute. He created a string that had that sticky stuff on it, and so then he was able to apply the string here, and then that's how he added more solute. And as he continued here, notice that after a while, I'm going to go ahead and let it show that the solute that was not supposed to be dissolved crystallized. There you go. Those are the crystals. So the solute that was not supposed to be dissolved, this solute that was past the solubility point, is going to be crystallized. And so then that's what we're going to put in this last portion, which is what happens when you put in extra solute. The solute crystallizes. All right, so we're going to pause there, and then we're going to move on to the next portion, which is solubility curves. What you're going to need to do is you're going to need to get 3 colors, and then you're going to need to color in your solubility curve on your page just like this.